My role for People's National Bank is I served as the SBA and government guaranteed loan coordinator. So if a project comes in that fits within one of the many various government agency type of programs, generally lenders get me involved. They introduce me to the particular customer. We work together with that customer on their project, making for sure that we develop kind of a win-win situation for everybody. It meets the bank's requirements, and then it's a win for the particular customer as well too. So, and I've been with the bank for 25 years, so I have seen a wide variety of particular deals and projects. So I always encourage people, if you've thought of it, bring it, because we'd like to hear and talk about it, but don't come unprepared. Guaranteed lending is we use a variety of different agencies. United States Department of Ag has a guaranteed program called the Business and Industry Program. The Small Business Administration has many people have heard of their name touted over the past 18 months, has several different guaranteed programs under their 7A umbrella. Farm Service Agency has a guaranteed program for farm particular customers, and there's a couple others out there. There's also many different agencies, Illinois State Treasurer's Office, Department of Commerce and Community Affairs, that have not necessarily guaranteed lending programs, but programs that work with lending to help get the very best deal for a particular customer. And so when a customer comes in and we have the opportunity to talk to them about their project, one of my jobs is to try to match them up with whatever might be the very best program out there that we can use that helps us help them. With the SBA's program, we can do conventional type of lending. We can loan on commercial real estate. We can loan on tangible assets like equipment, furniture, fixtures, inventory, working capital type of loans. Those are generally term type of loans that are set up with a term that's appropriate to the asset that's being acquired or financed. For instance, you wouldn't finance real estate, which is a long-term asset, for 3 to 5 years. You would want to finance it for 20 to 25 years. Likewise, most depreciable type of assets, such as your equipment or vehicles, that you're going to be depreciating over 5 to 7 years, we would try to match that up with a term that's appropriate for it. Small Business Administration also has in their Express program the ability for us to do lines of credit for customers as well too. Lines of credit can be used for working capital needs or to bridge that gap between, hey, I've acquired this inventory, I've enhanced it with my own particular product, I've sold it to my customer, now they owe me money. I have an account receivable that it's going to take me about 30 to 60 days to collect, but I need to pay for all that input on that particular product now. I'll advance on my line of credit, pay myself for that, and then when I collect from that accounts receivable, I'll pay that line of credit back down. So we can do both term type of lending and lines of credit using the guaranteed program, especially in SBA. The USDA programs are primarily associated with term financing. You buy something, let's set up a term that's appropriate for the depreciable life of the asset, you pay us back over that period of time. Likewise with most of the other particular programs too. So there's no perfect model for success. But what I would say is we are not come in and do your elevator pitch. We are not investors. You are the investor. We are a credit facilitator. So when you come in to see a bank, be prepared. We love to hear about your ideas, but we love to see and hear the things that support your idea. If you have a product that you believe in, then tell us why you believe in it. What makes it different than any other product that's out there? And if your competitor is selling like Why is your product going to be more successful than theirs? Tell us where you're going to be at. Tell us how you're going to get it from point A to point B. Who do you use to create? Are you making it in your garage and then selling it? And what are your avenues for sale? Do you have a storefront? Do you have a truck that you drive around? Or do you sell it through social media? All of those work, but we need to have all that information presented to us in a concise and readable type of format. And then give us some kind of idea of what kind of money do you need, for how long do you need, and what is your expectation with regards to repayment of that particular loan. And then let's work towards that particular project. But remember, we're not an investor, you are. So we want you to have skin in the game as well too. Not just sweat equity, but investment, whether that be your own cash, your own property, other particular assets. We want to feel like it's a partnership, not an investment. There are no, I would say, dumb ideas. Again, I've been fooled over the course of time with what I thought would be successful and what I thought might not be. But the key to success as well is how hard you're willing to work to make that success, which means you have to do the research. You have to be invested not only with time and energy, but capital and resources as well too. And then you need to really partner with the wide variety of groups that are out there that can assist you. And the Small Business Development Center at SIC, at SIU, in these particular communities are there to help you. Leverage those resources, leverage your Chamber of Commerce, leverage your local economic development commissions, leverage your workforce development centers, your community colleges, your network of friends and businesses, and certainly your financial institutions.